What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to episode. What are we on now? We're on episode 14 already. Welcome to episode number 4. 14. Episode number 4. Look at me. Episode number 14 of Gem Finders. I know you guys might be like, "Dog, that's a new title." It was the hunt, then it was the crypto hunt. Well, I think Gem Finders is like, it sits well. I like Gem Finders a lot. Definitely let me know what you guys think. But welcome back. Welcome back to another episode. I hope you guys are ready. We have a very good, we have a stream today. We have a great stream today. I have a very interesting lineup. At the moment, we are looking at Gem Spree is going to be our sponsor of the day. Absolutely fantastic platform. It's one that I use pretty much every day to look to see what are some new trending cryptos, and so it's one that I'm very excited to bring to you guys. And yeah, so we're gonna give people a few more minutes to join in. Then we're gonna go ahead and get started. For the 37 of you who are already in here, now that you're sitting in here, I mean, hey, while we're waiting for more people to join in, and while we are getting to that 5-minute mark, you might as well just smash that like button for Gem Finders episode number 14. So definitely go ahead and do that. Let's get this thing going. Let's see who all we got in here. Let's see who all we have in here. Let's see. Andy Scorpio, D Thorn Vlogs. What's up, homie? What's up, homie? I remember you wanted me to check out Football Stars. Maybe today will be the day. Who knows? We got Eric Rice. We got Make Money Ragov. What's up, homie? Welcome in, dude. We got Bradley Thompson. Good evening, Tyler from the UK. I haven't been able to watch lately because I've been working the house. And Aether Crypto. Aether Crypto is the one that's literally going to space. Bradley's been on me about that one for quite some time. Oh, it's NWO, guys. It's my hater. So there's a guy named NWO who's always hating in the comment sections on my live streams. I love when he joins. Thank you for the view. Hopefully, NWO, maybe you can like. I know you don't like me, but it's okay. He subscribed to me to hate me. So shout out to NWO. We need the haters. They keep us humble. Who else we got in here? Jabs. Instead of asking you to promote a crypto, I just want to say awesome job, bro. You're killing it. Jabs. Thank you, dude. All love. All love, all love. You're John Cena. Shout out to Rakov. All right, let's see. Who else we got in here? Everrise, Dethorn Vlogs, my dog. We got Moon Miner is going absolutely crazy today. Everyone's wanting to see that one. Maybe that'll be it today. Who knows? Joe Dent, you are a legend. No, Joe, you are a legend. Shout out to you. Let's see. We got Chad Hill, another Hill in the chat. What's up, homie? Again, for you 15 of you, the 55 of you who are in here, smash that like button. Smash that like button while we're here. We got 2 more minutes until we get the stream started. So what better to do than to scroll down and smash that like button? Let's see. Everrise just listed on CoinMarketCap. I'm not sure if we went over Everrise. Maybe someone who's been in here for quite some time will know. Maybe like I don't remember who. Any of you guys who watch these streams often, have we gone over Everrise yet? Maybe Ragov might know. Let me know. Gem Spree to the moon. Yeah, Gem Spree has a fantastic platform. Absolutely fantastic. It's one I utilize. I literally use it every day. Let's see. I'm here. Blink, what's up, homie? Shout out to you. We got Meat Panchal. What's up, homie? Welcome in. Welcome in. Blink, how you been, dude? When is the next vlog coming on the second channel? I had one getting made, but I forgot to record for like the last half of it, so it didn't go well. So I'm vlogging. I'm actually taking my first vacation in a really, really long time. I'm going on my first vacation next week. We're going to the beach, so it'll probably be a fun little trip. So maybe maybe I'll vlog that, and then it can be like the next one. Let's see. Yes, but really quick. Okay, so I must not have really gone deep into Everrise. Okay, maybe we'll check them out today. All right, hello. What's up, Sylview? I'm sure I butchered that. I apologize. All right, guys, let's go ahead. Let's jump into this thing, huh? Let's see. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's get into it. Let's get into today's stream. Okay, so our very first one that we are going to be going over is going to be, again, Gem Spree. Look at me. Look at me and Steven, front and center. Gosh darn, we love that. This is going to be our sponsor of the day. I'm really happy to bring them on as a sponsor of the day just because I do think their platform is fantastic. It's, again, one that I use quite often, and so I had no issue with bringing them on, as I think anyone looking for what they are offering definitely could find some some use here, and there's a lot that goes into it. So let's go ahead, let's talk about it. Let's see what it's all about. So let's go over it. Let's jump into their white paper, and then let's see just a bit. Actually, yeah, let's go to About Us, and let's kind of check out this whole thing. So what is Gem Spree Finance? Gem Spree is a rug-proof utility token which aims to provide an NFT marketplace combined with advertising platform and charity donation focusing on kids with cancer around the world. Gem Spree is made on the Binance Smart Chain for less gas fees, since money growth for our investors is one of our goals, which I, of course, do like, as the Ethereum blockchain is just quite difficult with all of the major gas fees that we do see, right? So let's talk about the white paper. Let's see what all they have going on. So Gemspree again is a rug-proof utility token, which aims to be a one-stop shop project that will handle all your crypto needs with advertising platforms and charity donations, focusing on kids with cancer around the globe. So the total supply is going to be, as we can see here, 1,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion, which you guys know is my max. I don't really like when projects have any more than that, so I am okay with 1 quadrillion. And then overall, they do have a 10% tax, 5% of which gets reflected back to holders, 3% goes to liquidity, 1% goes to marketing, and 1% to charity. So there's really no issue there. You know, I definitely do like to see the fact that there is charity being there's charity donations being implemented within the tokenomics, because I say it time and time again. If you're going to be a project, if you're going to be a company that is going to focus on reflections, and you are going to have tokenomics and just things of that nature, and you are going to brand yourself as a company that does do so much for charity, I think it's almost essential and it's almost crucial to see that implementation of charity donations within the tokenomics. And so I'm definitely a big fan of that. I definitely do like that. At least even just a 1% is still okay with me, for sure. So profit distribution. So this will we're gonna go back into this a little bit more into the, later into this this little sponsor here. But one thing that I will say is that, of course, they do have their advertising platform if we do go back to the main site. And so these are going to be some promoted coins and coins that people have obviously paid to get with on the site. And then from there, they're going to be taking the profits from not only this platform, from the other multiple platforms in which they're creating, and they'll be distributing them back out in different ways. So in terms of overall profit distribution, 30% will go to charity, which is absolutely fantastic. And that's just another great aspect in terms of, how they are going to continue to contribute to charity while branding themselves as a charity donating project. Then, oh, excuse me, man, might be dying in here, guys. 10% of that is going to go to maintenance, as they are going to have a whole bunch of these different platforms. Of course, they are going to need some of these funds in order to be able to just maintain them. 10% into development for the development of the project and to continue forward to have the funds to do so. And then 50% will go to buyback and burn, which of course is going to work in tandem with the tokenomics in order to increase the overall value of the tokens as time does go on, as they do buy back some of these different their tokens. And of course that will eventually lead to burn, which is a decrease of the overall total circulation there, which is going to be beneficial to the holders in the long term. So utility, the advertising platform. This is the one that I use the most. Not like I don't advertise myself, obviously, but I do use it to kind of take note of, okay, what companies are on the come up, what are some newer cryptos that Gemspree finds to be safe, that they provide them with all of the links, as we can see here. If you do click like Safemoon Cash, you can find the website, Telegram, Twitter, Discord, market cap, actual price, their contract, and a brief review about them. And there's a whole bunch of different cryptos that are on this website, so it's just super duper easy. It's super convenient, and it makes finding some new trending cryptos really, really easy. And I'm a super big fan of it. I actually use it every now and then whenever we do find cryptos to do my research reports on in the Patreon, which of course you should definitely check out, link in the description. Shameless plug. But with that being said, Gemspree provides endorsement for coins tokens. Our goal is to endorse legit and anti-rug pull coins to investors. Now, following that, they will be focused on charity as well. Gemspree will make the world a better place by helping kids battling with cancer. A percentage of profit from our platform will be donated to our chosen charity, which is of course just great. You love to see that. Anything with a charity, I can absolutely just not say anything negative about, of course. Now, charting tools, what is going to be another aspect in which they're going to use that will allow this overall one-stop shop experience and this immersive experience in which they're trying to create. Well, Gemspree aims to have its own charting tools. It will be incorporated in our platform as we are looking for a one-stop destination for all the early birds getting on trending tokens, investors, and collectors. The development of this utility has been started, which is great. That's something I'll be interested to see the progress that they're making on, and I'd love to see where they are with that overall development there. Following that, after that, there will be NFTs. Gemspree plans to provide a marketplace for our artist piece, partnership with Toei Animation for licensed anime NFTs soon. There will also be staking. Gemspree aims to establish partnership with staking platforms to reward our holders on top of the tokenomics, which is something that I don't see quite often, so that's definitely different as well. And then lastly, Gemspree also aims to put up an e-commerce where we sell personalized merchandise. Percentage of the proceeds will be donated to the charity as well. Now lastly, there will be a data feed provider. Gemspree will also provide data feeds on all tokens that will meet our requirements. Easy online application, as we want better access to the data for the crypto community as a whole. So as you can see here, there's actually a lot of utility and there's a lot of things in which they are developing, but I'm a really big fan of the fact that they at least just have a little bit started already, right? So I know they are still trying to get the staking and they're trying to get some of these other things such as charting tools, NFTs, e-commerce, etc. But I do like the fact that they've at least started this advertising platform, which is going to allow them simply to get proof that there is something in the works behind the scenes. As I say it all the time, I think as we do start to see that these cryptos actually make progress, and now we are starting to be 2 to 3 to 4 months into this really big hype coin, momentum coin, altcoin season, one thing that I think is it's important that we actually see progress now, because progress means credibility, and credibility means legitimacy in the long run, and then legitimacy, of course, does instill investor confidence. So with that being said, I do like the fact that they do have this platform up and running. Again, it is one that I use quite often. It's super convenient. I mean, just finding some of these new cryptos, seeing all of these people who are going to be voting, voting it up. You can see all time what's going to be, what's been trending over, just the whole time, and it doesn't surprise me to seem like 100x. Gold Duck, Fleur Moon, Red Panda is one that we've looked at too. Then you can see pre-sale. What are some of these pre-sales coming up? On June 21st, this is today. On the 30th, on October 1st, which is going to be a while. It's crazy how far out that is. June 26th. So it is just a very, very convenient platform that just makes finding some of these newer cryptos super duper easy, super duper convenient, and I really do like it. And I think with this, the combination of, using this platform, as well as having the ability to have these charting tools, which is going to allow you not only to find some of these cryptos, but also have the charting tools necessary to make the, legitimate entrances and exits on a justifiable metric in terms of, okay, it's falling down to the Fibonacci, boom, I'm in there. You know what I mean? You can use their platform, and you can use this, this overall somewhat ecosystem of different platforms in which they're creating in order to just overall become a better investor, especially when it comes to some of these newer cryptos. I like the fact that they're doing things in terms of, making sure that things are verified, that they truly do believe that some of these aren't going to be rug pulls. And I think that's important because it helps with their legitimacy and people's confidence, not only within their crypto, not only within their team, but within their platform as well. And so it's definitely something I'm a super duper big fan of. And I really like that they are taking that initiative and they are taking that step. So with that being said, again, I really do believe that there is honestly just a lot of potential here with this crypto. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do, give me 1 second, guys. I'm starting to get a strange message from YouTube. Let me just double check a few things that everything is all up and running. And then we'll keep the stream going. I just want to make sure that nothing is crashing out here really, really quickly. Let me see. Because YouTube will give me random messages if the stream is like buffering or having issues, and it says there's issues. Everything's clear. Everything's all good. No issues. Let me know, because I'd hate for this stream to crash right now. Everything looks fine. I'm not sure what it's doing. All right, anyway, so with that being said, again, this is one, Gem Spree is one that I am, again, a really, really big fan of. And so with that being said, I think what will be the, the most important next step coming forward, something that I am looking forward to a lot, is as we do see that increased use, overall, the increase of utility, just in terms of the development of NFTs, staking, e-commerce. I think every single time that they do come out with that, that is just going to overall increase their fundamental strength. And I think with that, that is going to increase the value. I think it's going to increase investor confidence, as they are seeing that establishment of credibility through the overall development of product. And with that, that is going to be very important for Gem Spree, and I'm very excited about it. So with that being said, again, they definitely do get a big thumbs up for me, just in terms of the fact that they've gotten this platform out. They're being they're being super duper transparent with everything. And as they are making progress, they are letting people know, okay, we're doing this. This is our updates. This is what we're working on. This is what's coming next week. This is what we got the week after next. We're getting these coin market cap listing going. And so overall, this is definitely a project that's worth keeping an eye on. I know I'll be keeping an eye on it. It's super easy to keep an eye on it, considering how much I use the platform itself. And even if you are looking to, just have a place to go that allows you to truly just have a one-stop place, it seems like that's what they're creating. And I think in this crazy, really complex, just weird world of crypto, in which there's just stuff everywhere, right? I mean, like, you have to go to all of these different websites to find all of this information. Putting all of this in one place is it's fantastic. And so definitely going forward, I'm excited to see what other marketing they're going to do, how they're going to grow this thing out, what charities they're going to donate to. And then from all of that, we can really see the growth of this thing. And I'm definitely excited about that. So with that being said, that is going to be gemspree.finance. Again, all of their links are going to be on their website, their Twitter, just to make sure that no one goes to the wrong Twitter. I always show this one as well. It is going to be at gemspree, and then their Telegram, and all of that is available through the website. So definitely go check it out. And that is going to be our sponsor of the day, gemspree.finance. So guys, I guess we have to go over Everrise next, because we're getting spammed, and then maybe we'll do Moon Miner next. So it's been a battle of Everrise and Moon Miner in my chart. All right, let's see what Everrise is all about. Today, someone said we went over it briefly. So let me go ahead and let's see what we got here, and then maybe we'll rank it. All right, let's see. Let's figure this out. So, Everrise. Everrise token. I'm assuming we're in the right place. Maybe we'll go Alt 1 for this one, just to start. Are we in the right place, guys? All right. Okay, let me jump into a few of these super chats as we do get this going. I don't want to miss any super chats, so let's do a few super chats first. All right, let's go up to the chat. Okay, so we have one. You should really check out Moon Miner. Low MC, below 1 mil market cap. Devs just paid holders from their own pockets. Why did they do that? That's out of my curiosity. I'm curious now. Why did they just pay holders out their own pockets? Shout out to Specs for the $5 donation. Let's see, any more? Okay, let's see. Hi, mate. You should check out Planet B Token, a very low market cap. The token is the only token out there cleaning our oceans. LP locked, very safe. Shout out to Sylvia Prunian with a $5 donation. Now, one thing that I will say is do be careful about that, because I do know a bunch of different cryptos that actually are doing, doing ocean cleanup projects. So just kind of be careful with the branding and the marketing and saying that it's the only one, as I know there are a few, but maybe we'll check it out if the chat does want to see it. You guys know the drill. Whenever you send in super chats, it doesn't ensure that it will be on the stream, but what it does mean is I will throw it out to the chat. If the chat wants to see it, I will definitely check it out. Shout out to Specs for another donation saying one word, Moon Miner. That's some next level stuff. I can't say that, Specs, but shout out to you. And yeah, all right, let's go ahead and let's get forward. Let's go forward. Let's see what all we got going on. So let's get Everrise pulled up here. Okay, let me jump back onto my streaming software just to make sure that I'm not missing any big chats. Okay, all right, cool. All right, let's see. Hey, it's not saying Inu. Okay. All right, everrisecoin.com. Let's see what this is all about. All right, let's see. Shout out to everyone who is in here. Again, guys, if you have not smashed that like button, if you do have a crypto you want us to check out, if you do appreciate all of the streams every single day that we do, like, just smash the like button. We just need 11 more likes so we get to 50 likes, and I will be satisfied, and I won't bother you about it anymore. So, hey, just go for it. Smash that like button, then we have no issue. I don't know if our stream just crashed. Give me 1 second, people. I'm not sure if you can hear me right now or not. Okay. Oh, we're back. Okay, we're good. Oh, dude. I don't know how I just stopped it from crashing. Okay. Okay. Sorry. So usually what happens is it freezes and it just completely crashes. And I just have to restart it. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, that made me so happy. Okay, cool. Okay. Sorry, guys. It gets so annoying. You guys should have seen it. I was about to get so mad. Okay, anyway. Cool. All right, we're back. Fun. Okay, so what I need to do is anytime it freezes, I literally just have to exit out of OBS and hurry up and restart it and start streaming again, and it connects again. Guys, I think we figured it out. Okay, all right, let's go. Cool. Fun. All right, let's see. Sorry, that threw off my whole train of thought here. Okay. Give me 1 second. I have to go through this whole annoying process again. Boom. I'm so excited that I figured that out. Fun. That makes my life so much easier instead of having to restart my stream all the time. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, people. Okay, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Okay, let's go. All right, I think we're good. All right, Everrise, a proprietary hyperdeflationary token. Everrise token holders are not only rewarded through static rewards. Oh, also, I was harassing you all about smashing that like button. So if you have not done that yet, please do so. Anyway, okay. But also true automatic burns every trade from within the liquidity pool. How to buy Everrise. Okay, let's get to, okay, why Everrise? Sure, there we go. Everrise token holders are not only benefited through static rewards, but also the buyback process of the contract. As part of the buyback process, contract takes care of buying back some of the tokens and burn them whenever a sale happens. In a nutshell, 98% of the time, you will not see 2 sale transactions at any time, and there will never be 3 sale transactions continuously at one time. Okay, let me figure this out. So, Everrise token holders are not only benefited through static rewards, but also for the buyback process of the contract. As part of the buyback process, the contract takes care of buying back some of the tokens and burn them whenever a sale happens. So whenever someone sells, the contract automatically buys some back in order to keep some within circulation in order to avoid getting too massive of a downward pull from the sell itself. I think I understand that. Okay. So in terms of the supply, let's see. So private sale, 18.5%, 40%, 32% in the liquidity, 4%. So they own about 9.5% in the total and the total and what they have control over. You know, guys, I always say 15% is too much. You know, that 15% is my max. I really don't like whenever they have more than 15%. So I think 9.5% is fine. That's fine there. Let's see. Okay, private sale price, pre-sale price, pancake swap price. Okay, cool. Rewards to holders, 2% goes to holders, 3%. I think this is one of the things I remember not liking. So my question is why? Okay, yeah, I remember this. Okay. I hope I don't start getting negative right now, but I remember this. Why is it that they need more money going to marketing than actually being reflected out back to holders if you're branding yourself? Well, I guess 6% is a buyback tax, but I just can't, I don't see a justifiable reason as to give more to the marketing than to holders, because that just means the wallets or the marketing wallet is going to grow significantly faster, or 1.5 times faster than all of the holders' wallets combined through the reflection process. And I don't like that. I don't like that, personally speaking. I'm not a fan of that aspect, just that thing on the tax. That's something to keep in mind. Coming soon, what does Ever own? Investors are not aware of the issues when the ownership is renounced and the project goes bad. Owners are not ready to renounce ownership because of its use when some things need to be changed. We are coming up with our own dApp called Ever own. Ever own can maintain the ownership of the contract rather than the owners themselves, so that if something needs to be changed, the owner can reclaim it with the community acceptance. Okay, it feels like it's kind of like a way to renounce ownership, but it's really not renouncing ownership. You know what I mean? It's not because I feel like that, you know, if they want ownership back, they can get ownership back, especially if it's their app. You know what I mean? But okay, all right, let's see. Everlock. This is another dApp which will be created to lock the liquidity pool or custom tokens. Liquidity lock view audit. Okay, and let's do white paper. Marketing wallet to the moon. Chill, bro. Hey guys, also if you are spamming too many times in a row, you will more than likely get immediately muted. Not for me, but it'll mute you. I'm not, just a fair warning. So try not to tap Control V too much. Okay. All right, let's see. So this is the issue that I have, right? Because in the very first sentence, in the very first like words that they have, yeah, no, I agree. I don't think ownership renouncement is absolutely necessary. But I think it's nice. You know, it's okay because it does allow people to feel a bit more secure. But I think that app is kind of just like okay, trust us a little bit more, but it's not really renouncing ownership. Everrise is hyperdeflationary token, which rewards investors for holding tokens. And so with that being said, it's like, if that is going to be the first thing within your thing, like that's really what is grasping everyone's attention. But then they say that more money is going to the marketing itself than the actual holders. It's just kind of like it seems like the holders aren't really what's truly in focus right there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That might just be me, but I've never really seen marketing get more of the tokenomic reflections than all of the holders total. That's just kind of weird. You know, that's just kind of weird. Because you got to think that marketing wallet would grow very, very fast. Cedric MM, do you want to fight? Okay. What is buyback? What's up, Cedric? Shout out to you, dude. Welcome in, homie. Missed you. If a particular stock has low value but has the potential to perform better in the future, often companies will announce a buyback of the stock in the open market. Once the companies announce a buyback, investors gain more confidence to purchase and hold the stock as well. Additionally, the demand increases as the company starts buying the stock, which ultimately will drive the stock to raise. At Everrise, we chose to apply the buyback concept to cryptocurrency and encourage investors to hold the coin. Okay, so let's go over this again because I don't really remember exactly. Yeah, no, Shibby. Okay, so Shibby seems to disagree with me. Marketing is very important. Marketing is 1,000,000% important. But what I have to say is that, you know, that you're not going to spend that much on marketing. Like, typically, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a security threat. That's more, it's not like... It's not like to the coin. I agree. Listen, I'm not saying marketing is not important, okay? But what I'm saying is that giving more money to the marketing wallet than all of the holders combined through reflections is just a little off. It's just a little off, and you gotta agree, like that's really off. So What's so great about that? Raise in value. After the tokens from the liquidity pool are bought, the new BNB amount is added to the pool, and the amount of tokens are reduced, which results in an increase. Okay, so this is actually an interesting concept, and I actually did do a little bit of research off of the live stream to figure out how this buyback works. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a burn function, but not really. Like, kind of, sort of. You know what I mean? Just a little. Okay, hold on. Jim Carrey, I hate to mute people, but homie, I just said. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, good. They moved some of the marketing budget to the Kraken yesterday. That's good. Okay, cool. See, that definitely helps. All right. So I would just say, okay, then, so if that is the case, if they did move some of the marketing budget, they of course just need to update that on the website. So hopefully that does come soon. Because that helps. That helps for sure. Let's see. Free BNB. Once those tokens are burnt, it's like adding free BNB to the pool as there are no tokens to sell in the future. Okay. Trust and reliability. Investors can be relentlessly hesitant and often get spooked by a bearish market. Because of the buyback, investors will never see more than 2 sales at a time, and 98% of the time. They only see 1 sale, as there will always be a buy from the contract. Meaning, like, what they mean by that basically is, like, as soon as it sells, it automatically buys it. So it's not like there's not going to be this big, like, sell, just this big old dump. It is actually, the buyback feature does somewhat help, it does actually help with that, to counter some of that, some of the fall, which is cool. I didn't understand it the first time we went over it. I must say, I'm no perfect dude. But one thing that I will say is that it actually does kind of help with the fall, and so I'm definitely excited to see how that does work. Again, anyone who is spamming over and over again, I'm gonna mute you, and I will probably forget to unmute you. So, okay, there we go. And then someone just said, yes, marketing will periodically be adding to the buyback mechanism, which is cool. They just need to update that on the website. That'd be important. 1 second, guys. I'm going to spend a few seconds muting some people because, got to do what we got to do here. I have a moderator. I'm getting a moderator on the stream, so I don't have to do this. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so bonus holder advantages: 2% rewards distributed, gosh dang it, on every transaction. Join a trusted network of investors who are confident in the buyback contract and understand the potential for growth in implementing this concept. Once the investors know that the contract always buys after every sale, they feel confident about a raise of the price and continue holding. I definitely think that can help. With a big fall. Like if a big whale sells or something like that, it'll immediately buy back some of that. And so as it buys back some of that, it will limit some of that. And you can probably see those dips get eaten up very fast, which is cool. That's definitely it's a cool thing. It seems like it works. It could work a little bit better than the burn function itself. You know what I mean? Seemingly. Again, the only thing I don't like is this, but they're saying that it's kind of changed up a little bit, and that is one of the benefits of actually not not renouncing ownership yet, is they can change that, or they can actually kind of fix it around or change the budget a little bit. I think this needs to be worded a little bit differently, because people seeing more goes to a marketing wallet than all the holders combined per every reflection. It's a little weird, it's a little weird. So let's see. What happens if the owner maintaining the ownership of the contract? 1, if the owner has ill will, he can make the contract non-tradable. Owner can always pull out the initial liquidity once the lock is over. And issue 3, because of auto liquidity addition, owner can always take out the new liquidity whenever he wants, as it is not locked. That is true. Despite the legitimate intentions of certain projects, many investors consider these issues signs of a rug pull scam. In some of the worst cases, we've seen the owners renouncing ownership and losing control of the entire project due to investor demand, or issues where contracts become untradeable and money simply disappears. True. With EverOwn, we will create a new contract where ownership of any project. Let's go Control Alt, because I'm not sure I'll be able to rank this one today, because there's a lot. Yeah, no. Robert Doyle, I know. We will build a new dApp to interact with EverOwn. Project owners can transfer their ownership free of charge. However, to reclaim the ownership, they have to pay a fee along with the approved voting of the community. Investors will have the option to vote on the dApp whether the owner is allowed to reclaim or not, and owners can transfer back the ownership to EverOwn after the issue is fixed. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder what they're going to Okay. Another advantage of transferring the ownership to the contract is that the new liquidity which gets generated will be auto assigned to the EverOwn contract, and the owner will not have except to that, and it can avoid the rug pull scam. Will be auto assigned to the EverOwn contract, and owner will not have except to that. I don't know. I have no idea what that says. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Is there like a roadmap or anything? Let's see the view. Let's view the audit, and then let's kind of let's figure this out. We got a tech rate audit. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, let's see this. Okay, I think this is outdated. It looks like. Okay. Tokenomics. We went over this. Apps. Let's see this. It's gonna be Everown and then Everlock. And then Everlock was what again? This will create a lock for liquidity pool or custom tokens. Okay, I saw that. How to buy. Overall, so this is where I'm at with this one. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what the true real utility of this thing is going to be, right? So what we got from the white paper is that they're basically going to they're explaining what it does and how it works, but I'm not really seeing exactly what's the utility here. I'm not sure, like, okay, sure, there's going to be a great way for people to be able to maybe grow their investment due to this hyperdeflationary method in which they're using a buyback system and everything, which is cool, right? Which is cool. Certic audit is coming. Okay, guys, please, if you put more than one chat within like 2 seconds, I'm gonna mute you forever. Okay, please. What I'm saying with this one is I'm not 100% sure, other than the tokenomics and how it actually functions, is what the utility of it is. That's one thing. That's one thing I'm missing. So I don't think it's fair for me to go try to rank this one right now, as it just does seem so new again that I'm not 100% sure about a lot of things about it. But hopefully we do get more information in regards of just what exactly it's going to do and what some more information about it's going to be. And then from there, maybe we can get more, let's see, because I know, so what they do have is Everown, or is it Everown? Yeah, so this is definitely something that they can use. I think that there could definitely be some utility here, especially if they use this and they sell it, or people can actually, other companies or other crypto projects can use it, because this could be a cool function, you know, that can allow people to feel a little bit more safe. It kind of fixes that problem of, okay, like, yeah, we want ownership renounced, but if something goes wrong, we need you to be able to fix it. You know what I mean? So it allows them to temporarily renounce ownership, but if something goes wrong and messes up the complete function of the overall token itself, well, then it allows them to go back into it and fix it, as long as the community does vote that it needs to be fixed, you know, if something needs to be fixed. So that's good utility, that's good use, and I'd like to see the development of that. I just wonder if there's anything else just in terms of that, because I feel like that's kind of something they can do within the next few months, and then after that, what comes next? You know, that's kind of that's what's piquing my curiosity right now. So we'll definitely keep an eye on it, and we'll see what exactly happens. Let's see. Everown, great idea. Since so many new comes out every hour, then we can go into projects without as much worry as we have now. It's interesting. But you know, I definitely would like to see a little bit more progress. They haven't really. It's new. It's new. It's a good idea. I think the buyback system is interesting and different and creative, and I give them points for that. But I would definitely like to see that. This I don't like. Still, I still don't like it. And I don't think it's gonna change. I just don't like that. Okay, I don't like the 2% going to Someone said I don't know anything about Everrise. Well, tell me if I'm wrong. Definitely tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm missing anything, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Let me know if I'm missing something. We got a Certic audit coming up for Everrise soon. Okay. All right. So that's this one. Good idea. Good aspects about it, but definitely a lot of work to do. And so maybe we'll revisit this one in a few weeks, maybe a month or two, to kind of just see where it's at. And yeah. So that's that one for sure. Okay, the buyback mechanism auto burns after the buy. Yeah. So we went over that, and I like that. I think that's interesting, because that does allow people to not see so much of an effect from one big mute or one big drop. You know what I mean? I think that definitely does counter some of those big sales, which of course is good for the price and is good for overall investor confidence. So I like that. It's interesting. All right. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Okay, that's Everrise. I think it's still a little early to rank it. I think it's a little early to rank it for sure. Done. Cool deal. Moon Miner. Moon Miner. Let's see what in the world this thing is, because people are spamming me about it. All right, let me go ahead and let me run through a few super chats real quick. Let's see what all we got from some super chats. Let's figure out what all we got in here, and then let's push on forward. So let's see what we got. So we have Matthew Wines, Ape Balls. Nut research. What in the world is that? Real community injected liquidity, solid 8 foundations, $8 balls. Well, thank you, Matthew Wines for the $5 donation. That's definitely an interesting crypto. And if the chat wants to see it, you know the drill. Let me know in the chat and we'll go ahead and take a look at it. Sylvia Prunian says, not part of the team, but they are very friendly with proof of doing good for our planet. Anti-well token. Check them if you want. I think it's a good project. Team featured in 4. Shout out to Sylvia for that $10 donation. We have a super chat from Specs. Hey, did you know that Moon Miner solved the flaw of HODL and all the others BNB reward tokens? Check it out, moonminer.org. I'll see about that. Let's see. What's that issue? What's the HODL issue? I don't know about the issue that HODL is talking about. Check out moonminer.org. They solved the real hodler BNB reward issue. Rewards never drop. Okay. Get them Tiki tokens. My company accept Tiki as payment. Shout out to Rocket Rooney for the $5 donation. Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah. Okay, cool deal. All right, let's see what we got. Let's jump back into it and let's check out what Moon Miner is all about. Let's see what this is. Let's see here. Moonminer.org. Now y'all making some big claims. We're making some big claims, chat, saying that they solved the an issue with what was it called? Hold on, let me get this up. There we go. All right, you said Moon Miner. There we go. Should be up on the screen. Cool. All right, let's see what this is about. Okay. Let's see. Moon Miner. Oh, look how it zooms in. I love that. Fun. Okay. Earn BNB by holding Moon Miner. What is okay? Moon Miner security. Moon Miner is technically very secure. We have a verified contract as well as audited by credible auditors. Okay, we'll check it out. Earn BNB just by holding. A fee of 6% is charged for each transaction and put into our mining stations, making BNB for you every single day. First, real quick shout out. Let's see, what's the name? Tim Carney. Shout out to Tim Carney saying Rev City, superhero themed NFT marketplace and games in development with the $5 donation. Well, it actually sounds pretty sick. Maybe we'll check that out. Superhero themed NFT marketplace. Is it out? Is it made? Like, is the NFTs actually out and we can see them? Because that'd be cool. That'd be sick. All right. All holders benefit from driving the community forward. The more in our mining stations, the more the profit. Okay. So 1 billion total supply, 92% pre-sale allocation, and 8% to the dev and marketing wallet, which is fine. 8% is no biggie there. Not worried about that one. Pre-sale on Unicrypt, listing on PancakeSwap, marketing pushed in June, listing on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, additional mining stations, Moon Miner NFTs within the next 6 months. Okay. Is this it? Like, is that everything? Okay, let's see. Dashboard, purchase, roadmap, how it works. Okay, let's see if there's... Moonminer is a true holder rewarding token like no other. Unlike other tokens known like Safemoon, which gives you more Safemoon tokens on each transaction, or HODL, which gives you the BNBs of each transaction, all these rewards are based on good or increased trading volume. As soon as the volume of the trade decreases, the reward decreases. It simply does not happen at Moon Miner. Moon Miner rewards will increase constantly regardless of whether trading declines. Well, that's interesting because how is that maintainable? That's the question that I have. How do they maintain that? That's important because as you see with HODL, it decreases as trading volume itself decreases because that is how they maintain it, right? It is a direct reflection of the trading volume. That's how even through as time goes on, like that's how they're able to maintain it. So I'm curious. Let's see. How does this work? Instead of picking tokens or BNBs from transactions like Safemoon or HODL do, Moonminer charges a fee, which it instead places in a mining station. In most cases, Cake syrup pool, or BNB USD staking, and the profit those mining stations generate and send out to the holders. This means that Moon Miner also protects itself from the risk of a death spiral, which HODL and similar tokens end up in. An example, reduced trade, reduced reward, and even more people selling. Since the Moon Miner reward will always increase, the holders were not harmed by someone selling, but only create more incentives to buy more and take more of the reward pool. Okay, hold on one second. Gotta dish out a few mutes real quick. There we go. There we go. Okay. So let's say that one more time. Instead of picking tokens or BNBs from transactions like Safemoon or HODL, so every time there's a transaction, they take a certain amount and they immediately dish it back out. Moon Miner charges a fee. That fee is then placed in a mining station like Cake Syrup Pool or BNB USD staking. The profit those mining stations generate is then sent out to holders. Okay. So the thing that I have about that is, like, sure, there definitely could be an increase there, as there is, how do I explain this? So they're basically saying that they don't rely on volume, but that's not necessarily true, because what we have to consider is that there's a fee, right? There's a fee. And then that the fee that they charge is then sent to one of these mining stations. Well, the thing is, if volume does go down and there's less people selling, there's less transactions, there's less fees being charged, the less fees being charged, the less money sent to these mining stations. And then the mining stations are then receiving less, generating less profit, then sending out less to holders. I might be wrong, but that's how it comes across to me. Definitely. Am I right on that? Am I right about that? Let me know. Let me know. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Someone said he's freaking out about the marketing. Yeah, I am. I honestly am. I see that as being a threat in the future. You know, I see that being a threat in the future, because you have to consider, if there's one wallet, right, that wallet is receiving more crypto from every transaction than all of the community. There's a clear threat there. You know, that's, let's see. Let me see if I am. Let's see. So a lot of people are saying Moonrise. It seems like we're getting raided right now. But the thing is, no one's answering my question. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. Mining stations will never reduce in size. That's what's awesome about it. Yes, that's not correct. Mining stations will never reduce in size. That's what's awesome about it. Okay, sure. The mining stations may not reduce in size. But if they're, okay, tell me how this is wrong, though. If there is a fee that is sent, there's a fee on each transaction, right? Okay, let's see. Here we go. Mining stations will always be the same on increase, meaning that profits will never go down, only up. Since profit from stations, the profits from the state, got it. Okay, I understood that wrong. So the profits from the state, okay, that makes sense. So whatever the, gotcha. Makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I know, Ranger. It's a lot, but it makes sense now. Okay, so it's only the profits that are being distributed. It's not the overall thing, right? So whatever profits it generates from the staking or from the cake syrup pool, that is then distributed back out. Got it. Makes sense. Okay, cool deal. This is why I like having a live chat of people who actually explain things rather than just spam names. I'm honestly to the point, the people who just spam names, I might start muting them. Yeah, so how do you get reward? You do not need to claim your rewards. Your rewards are sent to your wallet where you keep your Moon Miner tokens, so there's no risk that you will miss your dividend. The distribution takes place in different instances depending on the mining stations. How often is it dished out? Stephen A. Anderson, developer blockchain, so shout out to him for doxing themselves. We of course love to see that. Okay, this is cool. I see it now. I get it now. You know, it took me a second, and I got roasted for a second. But understand, guys, I'm not perfect. I'm just a human. You know, I'm just a normal guy who doesn't necessarily, who might take a little sec to understand some stuff. Moon Miner, and then that's that, and then that's the pool, and then, okay, so that's the 5.9%, which is fine. And then, what did they say this was for? Was that dev and marketing or something like that? And then no crazy whale problems. Oh, how many holders do they got? Yeah, just 1,800 or 800 holders. There's gonna be a 2.9s and 3%ers for the first couple thousand. So no big issue there. And I doubt ownership is renounced. Which I mean, it kind of probably. I mean, it could be. No, it's not renounced yet. Okay, so Interesting. And then you get your distributions every 3 days. Okay. Okay. I get it. I think how does the best way to explain this? I wonder if people are going to immediately kind of think about it like me in terms of not necessarily understand how it's different from something like HODL at first. Maybe if there's a way that it could maybe somehow be a little bit just more simplified, because it's a little bit I don't want to say misleading, it's not, but it's a little bit just kind of like hidden in plain sight, I guess. So but yeah, so that one's cool. No, I like it. Like, so personally with me is wait, what? Can you answer my question that came with the donation? Oh goodness, let me see. Hold on, I missed it. Yes. Give me one sec. John Joe, Cake, what's your quick opinion on Cake? I actually have not checked out Cake before. I just haven't really gotten into it. So no tax explanation on the website. So what I would say again is let's go over that one more time. Let's just kind of run through everything before I give my opinion. Control Alt. So we got the tokenomics sitting right here. There's a fee of 6% is charged for each transaction put into our mining station, making BNB. So this is what I meant. So of course it is kind of implemented into here, but I feel like it would be very important is if they, let me make sure I can see my screen. Okay. I think it'd be important if they added how it's different right here. Like just like very front, clear and center, because whenever they put, like when people are shilling this thing and they're talking about it fixes HODL's problems, or it's the better version of this or the better version of that, I think it's very important that why and how this works is a lot more clear and center than just in here, right? Because not many people are going to look at FAQs. Like most people won't, and so definitely want to pay attention to, like, when it comes to these ones, I just get a little bit, I don't know, I get a little bit weird about them, I guess, personally, just because I'm not 100% sure on the long term, just in terms of scalability, in terms of how it will grow. I think that there's just so many of them, and I think that it can be replicated to the extent that people might just keep doing it, and I think it's going to be something that gets more saturated. I know we saw a lot of them in the beginning. I saw a lot of them whenever this first started, and it seems like, or just a few I just saw a few of them in the beginning, but now this market does kind of feel like it's getting a little bit saturated, and what makes me nervous about them is that there's a limited use case there, right? There's just a limited use case there, and it makes me a little bit nervous. So let's see, we got another chat right here from Steven Anderson, who I believe is the developer. Released last week, we have paid out every 3 days so far. You can check it on moonminer.org application. So it's definitely good that they are showing proof of oh dang it, Bung. I had no idea how to say it. It said, I gave a donation just as the stream broke earlier. Just type in the chat, do @TylerHillInvesting, and just type in the chat and bong, and I will look, and whatever your donation was, just let me know what it said. And then, yeah. So, yeah, that's that one. I like it. I like the fact that it's different, and I think that the way in which it's different makes sense, but I think it just needs to be highlighted a lot more on how it's different, and I would need to see proof that it works for a long period of time before I can actively say, like, okay, this is great, or anything like that. So that's just where I'm at with Moonrise, or Moonminer. Sorry, I'm seeing Moonrise in the chat right now. So yeah, and personally, you guys know how I am. I don't like the moon. I don't like safe blank or blank moon or moon blank. I don't like. I think the moon thing is kind of played out, especially at this point. So yeah. But again, I would definitely need to see that thing just continue forward and just to continue to see how it does develop in order to really develop a true opinion on it. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. Sportmon Go. Man, I've been hearing about that thing so much. So much. Are they ones that kind of like Pokemon, or am I completely making that up? Moonrise. I sent a super chat of 100. Please. What did it say? Hold on. I didn't see it. You guys got to understand, like, okay, there you go. Bro, should I buy Matic, Ripple, and ADA for a 5-year investment? I can't tell you what to do, but personally speaking, Matic, for 5-year investment, I would say ADA, like, I'm in ADA for like 10, 15, 20 years. Like, I think ADA is fantastic. Matic, I don't know about Matic for the next 5 years. I definitely think for the next few years it'll be great. And then XRP, I would say, like, XRP is a good one, but there is still some speculation around it right now, just this kind of bad press. But I think once XRP does clear some of those barriers of just that FUD, I think it could be a great investment as well. So I think they're great investments, but the landscape, the length, the amount you invest is definitely, of course, all up to you. I can't tell you yes or no. Not a financial advisor, but I like them, and I'm buying them if that helps. Sorry I missed it. I really didn't see it. Okay. Thanks for your time. Good stream. Absolutely, Steven. Keep it up, man. Keep it up, and I'll check back in with you guys very soon. Just to kind of see how everything's going. Then we got the collective coin in the stream. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all will see collective coin very soon. Okay, let's go. Let's check out with. Okay, what is Moonrise? It's another moon one, guys. You do realize renouncing ownership is not smart. It's a gimmick. I would say that's very generalizing. Check out Purple Penguin Charity NFTs. I'm not going to finish this without kind of adding something into it just so no one can clip me. And NFTs, big partnerships coming docs. Okay. What do you think about Purple Penguin? Maybe we'll go ahead and check it out. Definitely let me know. Definitely let me know. Sportmon Go and Moonrise. Those are the two that I'm seeing the most right now. I don't like Moonrise and Moon everything. It's just Moon, safe, Moon, blank, Inu. Like, there's just so many. Maybe we're seeing a lot of Sportmon Go in the chat. Let's do Sportmon Go. That's the one I want to look at. The Moon stuff is getting old, man. You know, it's starting to just get old for me. Sportmon Go. Oh, look, we found it. Okay. Oh, this is fun. What is this? Okay. Oh, look at that. That's a cool little design. Okay. So, okay, what is this? Augmented gaming reality powered by Unity Engine. Sportmon Go. God dang it. Okay, hold on. Sportmon Go was founded in 2021 by Ricky and Corey Jackson with illustrations background. I just said that right. First try, boys. Illustrations backgrounds in sports marketing and sporting software. The parent envisaged the creation of a platform to stand as a world premiere in NFT augmented reality and sports training. Look at this. That's cool. Okay, with the purpose to revolutionize both the gaming and NFT collectible industries, Sportmon Go will enable its users to hunt and collect NFTs of their favorite sporting heroes in both the real world and real time. Okay, creating the perfect synergy between our current world and the metaverse, participants will be able to interact at stadiums and sporting events. Whoa, okay. Sportmon Go is funded solely through its own cryptocurrency, a BEP20 token leveraging a smart contract on the Binance blockchain network. This native cryptocurrency will empower the entire economy with... Okay, we're going to be able to rank this one, I think. Let me make sure I can see the screen. Okay, cool. I think we're going to be able to rank this one. This native cryptocurrency will power the entire economy within the platform, allowing users to purchase NFT collectibles, form their ultimate team, participate in mini games, earn rewards, and much more. This is cool. Hey, this is sick. Okay, wait. Okay. Founders and previous partnerships, Coca-Cola, UEFA, Olympics. Whoa. Okay, that's a lot. It didn't go anywhere. Gosh dang it. Okay. NFT trading cards. This is cool. Okay, I like this. Okay. Stop doing that. Hold on. How do I want to... Okay. Tokenomics. Let's see how this works. 1,000 million, billion, trillion, 1 quadrillion. A 12% tax. 5% goes to liquidity. 3% to holders. 2% to development. And 2% to marketing. 2% to the development of the platform. 2% to marketing, 3% to holders. Okay. If that was like all to marketing, I'd be like, no, because I did it with the last one. But 2% to development, 2% to marketing, and it seems like an actual platform that needs work. It's something that they're going to continuously have to build up on. And so I can see them needing a little bit more funding. Like, I'm not nitpicky. No, that's not true. I'm nitpicky, but I'm not very generalizing. Okay, what I mean by that is, like, when I see some of these different cryptos have a little bit more funding than others, if they justifiably need more funds for a platform that's more complex, I understand it. But if it's one, like, it's a platform that's already built and they don't really need to development either more to reach the utility case in which they're presenting, then having a lot of money that goes towards it doesn't make sense. So 15% burn allocations, 150 trillion. 10% locked marketing wallet for future plans, 5% locked dev wallet, and 5% locked charity wallet. So that's 20%. It's locked, which is good. Those wallets will grow pretty fast. You know, that's one thing that I'm minorly concerned about. You know, Shibby said, "You've lost my respect from lack of thorough research." I do some of the most thorough research on these new projects of anyone on YouTube, and I'm gonna talk my mess, Shibby. So go ahead and bounce. But 10% locked marketing. I think these wallets will grow relatively fast, because they do receive a certain amount. So 2% of that goes into marketing and 2% to holders. One thing that I think would be fantastic is if they can implement some type of drip function, in which even when they do unlock, there is just they can't take a lot out at once. It would have to be a slow, steady process in which we could then see what is coming out, and it wouldn't be one big pool or anything like that, because that's a lot. You know, like 20% of the total supply is over my maximum. That's definitely concerning, and it's something that I would need to pay attention to. That's something that I would want to pay close attention to. Let's turn our volume down. I want to see what this is. Hold on. I don't want to get copyrighted. It's like a long video. Okay, look at this.
We're the Pokemon Go of the sporting industry.
I think I need the sound. Guys, I don't want to get copyrighted. I'm just going to have to watch this afterwards. I really don't want to get copyrighted. Look at this. Ricky Jackson, Corey Jackson. Funner. They like... I don't want to say father and son. I'm not sure. Okay. Ricky has founded, managed, and grown many successful companies and multi-industry sales and marketing specialist. Okay. NFT trading cards. Wait, is this it? Demonstrate are not officially licensed NFTs. Okay, so this is kind of similar to what they would look like. Okay. Nope. Young, you gotta go. Heidi's on the channel. Let's see. Casino owner, because not only will it be augmented side, but it will be able to bet in the future. Okay. NFT gadgets. So they'll have these different gadgets. Yo, I'm glad the fact that they've just at least just come to design some of these just to show what it would look like, because this is so sick. It kind of looks like my Can you guys even see these? I got like these little pop dolls that are, it looks kind of similar. It's kind of like similar to these. Cause like I got these. Hold on, I'd love it if they could implement some UFC stuff, but I got like a UFC ones like Anderson Silva, so that'd be cool. That'd be sick. Okay, I'm a big fanboy of NFTs, as you can see. Okay, let's see. Let's go white paper first before we get into the roadmap. Okay, 16 pages. We definitely won't be able to get through all of that. About us, core values. So what did I say? Let's see. Community, charity, transparency, sustainability. Is at the forefront of the Sportmon Go mission. As we all traverse the globe, we're searching for our favorite sports NFTs. We'll do so in knowledge that we can also help the less fortunate in their search for the basics many of us take for granted. Fantastic. Love that. Love that. Love that. Roadmap. I want to kind of just see a little bit more about how it all works. Okay, let's see. 10% lock, 10% plans of 10 payment plans of 1% every 18 days. Okay, 5% lock for a total of 6 months. 0.5% for 18 days, 5% locked for 6 months. Okay. Liquidity, this needs to be locked for longer. That's one thing that I will say. Unless they have some reason to have it unlocked, that 1,000,000% needs to be locked for longer. 3 months is just not long enough for people to be confident. I'm just going to say that off rip. And especially considering how big these wallets are. You know, because that's a lot. That's a lot of control over the total supply they have. That's a lot. Okay. Okay. And then that's that. Disclaimers. Cool. Okay, let's see the whitelist stage 1. So we see all that. Okay, this is May. Okay, so this is kind of where we're at now. 6 p.m. whitelist stage 2 starting on Thursday the 3rd. Apply to CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. Implement a substantial marketing campaign to raise brand awareness. Bring some of the biggest names in the sporting industry together and work on securing partnerships with them and their chosen charities. And then arranging initial audit by Certic. Good. I hope they definitely do get that. They definitely need to be careful, guys. Like Certic charges a lot, and they are a long, lengthy, annoying process from what I've heard. Apply further exchanges. Set up our NFT marketplace for all our users, investors to start engaging in the fun. Not only will you get the NFT that you desire, but you also receive a like-for-like item. Guys, okay, so answer me this. Anyone who does know, so they said it's kind of like Pokemon Go, but for sports. Can you find NFTs at games and stuff? Does that work? Does it work like that? I'm not 100% sure how the actual platform works. I'm going to have to try to find it before we go forward. Initiating full comprehensive audit by Certic, okay? Ongoing app development and launching additional features. Expanding our online clothing store. Cool. Charity events. Hosting events at stadiums worldwide to bring exposure to the brand and platform. Announcing major partnerships. Okay. And then preparations for sponsorship of sports games such as the World Cup and Olympic Games. The platform we showcase and use to foster a new level of interactivity at the events. No way. Someone said, yeah. Are you serious? Nope. Hold on. Gotta put quick mute. Hold on. Someone said yes. Someone said no. Yes, it will do. Yes, NFTs at games. Interesting. So, because I was thinking, like, is it... I'd like to kind of see how the platform itself would work, just a little bit more. About us... How do I make this thing, like, move? Because I feel like it said something of... Oh, here we go. Bring the worldwide metaverse through the creation of digital trading cards on the blockchain. The NFTs within Sportmon Go ecosystem certify ownership that can never be lost, stolen, or destroyed. Okay. Interacting with fans through the sport of their choice, making sports more dynamic, both in and out of stadium, with chances to meet your sporting heroes and so much more, all while interacting with other users. Okay. Okay, I like this one. I think I like this one. Case studies, Unibet, ESPN. What is all this? Let's see. Okay, so this is just kind of info. Their general information. I'm just trying to make sure I get all the info before we go forward. Okay. All right. Case studies, white paper, news. Any news here? No news. Let's go to their Twitter and see if there's anything there. 16,000 followers. TikTok, a live stream with Corey Sportman and something on June 22nd at 11 a.m. That's tomorrow. Fun. Jabba Man. All right. They're doing giveaways. So let me know. How does it... So you can buy... What's your quick opinion on the market right now? Maybe we'll go over that. So question. Like, if you go to games, is there a way, like, they can, like, sponsor to something to where you, like, at the game, you may be able to, like, find an NFT, like, kind of like Pokemon Go. You know, Pokemon Go, like, you could, like, walk around and, like, kind of find, like, a Pokemon, and it's like, boop, and you get the Pokemon. Is there some type of implementation as to where if you go to, like, one of these stadiums or something, you can maybe find these NFTs or get some type of thing like that? Is that how that work? Because that'd be crazy. I can't watch any videos, guys. I'll get copyright struck or something like that. I've had 3 streams taken down now due to copyright, and I just don't test my luck anymore. Let me know if I'm right on that, because then I'll give my full opinion. Yes. You just X out of Graffiti Mansion? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Maybe I missed something. Everyone's spamming saying I missed something. Let me see. The first post. Oh, snap. Wait, what? Get ready for the Sportmon Go times Graffiti Mansion collab the 4th of July. The Sportmon Go Revolution. Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Seriously.
Party. Dude, they're wild. This is not what I was expecting. That's interesting. That's a big partnership, though. I give them that. Huh. Okay. Interesting. So, yes. Okay, so they're saying you can find them like that. That's sick. I love that. I want to do it. Guys, tell them to get MMA ones. And at UFC events, you can get some friggin' MMA fighter NFTs. We all want to see it. So, this is my favorite one of the day. Sportmon Go is my favorite one of the day. Hands down. I love it. I like the idea. Hold on. I don't know if there was an E or not. Sportmon Go. Sportmon Go. Okay, I think. Like Pokemon Go, but Sportmon Go. Okay. Okay, so let's rank it. Let's rank it. Let's see what we're going to do here. Okay, let's rank this thing here. Creativity, an absolute freaking 10 for sure. I would say let's go 9 because there's always things that they can't add, but that's like top tier. That's top tier there. Longevity, I love it. I love that. Longevity, I think it can last. I think it's interesting. I think there's always going to be games. There's always going to be events. And, you know, there's a virtual and live experiences, so you don't necessarily have to be at the game if you can't, like, afford it or something. So I think that definitely provides some longevity there. Another 9 for sure. I think this is one that has a lot of long-term potential. Progress, what's their progress like, guys? What's their progress like? Like, what have they gotten a lot done? New study is not out yet. Roadmap, we can see this actually, but there's no previous roadmap. Like, I can't see what all they've done already. Maybe if we go kind of just down to see what all they've done. Day 1 winner, Sport Realm, Graffiti Mansion's big, Coins bit listing, which is fine. Graffiti Mansion. Day 2. Oh wait, introducing Sportmon Go Swap, an easy way to swap BNB for S Go. So they come out with it? Okay, so they came out with that, which is good. Okay. Sportmon Go, which is there. TikTok live stream. So I would say, like, progress wise, let's go 7. I would say it seems like they're doing a good job of just getting some of the fundamentals established, but they have a lot of room to go, But this is kind of like, they're newer, but yeah. So let's see. Presentation, I love it. I love their presentation. Let's go 13 on presentation. Utility is fine. There definitely could be a little bit more utility, so I'm gonna go 12. But I think what the utility that they have established is great. And then okay, y'all might be mad at me about this one. How are they going to have the athlete images right? I'm not sure they're going to do that. That's a good question, actually. Only 14 days. So they're only 14 days old. That's why the progress one's a little bit lower. Security is the one I'm a little bit more concerned about, guys. Gotta be honest. You guys know how I operate. I'm a very honest dude. Security is one that I'm a little bit more concerned about. The reason I say that is because all of these are only locked for max 6 months. So that's 20%. Okay, so that's 20% of the total supply. Plus, liquidity unlocks after 3 months, which is that's definitely something to say. But one thing that I will say is that, how do you explain it? They're going to need some of that liquidity. They're going to need some of that in order to actually be able to get on some of these bigger exchanges. So I understand that they need to kind of clarify that. But I think 20% is a lot, okay? And so what I would say is that I would absolutely, in terms of seeing this thing grow, like for me personally to feel secure, I'd like to see some type of drip function where there can't be major withdrawals just all at one time, right? Like it has to be slow, steady, consistent, just like if they have to make these withdrawals, like nothing major big at one time is a possibility, just enough for what they need, but no major amount just for some type of crazy rug pull to be avoided. You're getting muted real quick. That would be important. Liquidity, I would just need to see that. I mean, 3 months of locked liquidity is still, that's just a little bit low. The only one that I would say here is that, so the dev wallet, like maybe, but like the marketing wallet and the wallet that they're going to use to actually build this thing, having that unlocks no problem. Like if the marketing wallet, the 10% was used to brand it as well as get some of the developments done and continue to grow it, like I have no issue with that. But 20% is just a good bit, and so just the fact that they could withdraw it all at once is of concern. Okay, we got to be honest. That is of concern. And so maybe, again, some type of drip function to where they can have the necessary funds. They're going to need money to grow this thing. That's 100% essential. They're going to need a lot of money to continue to build it. But maybe making it to where they can't just take it all out at once would be important. What I do like is the fact that they're doxed. We know who it is, right? They're very clear. We know exactly who this is. We can see their LinkedIn accounts. Both of them are active from what it seems. Let's see. Active account there, which is great. Let's see, active account here, which is fantastic. Okay, so the fact that we do know who's behind the project definitely helps. That incentivizes them to not do anything dumb. So I definitely do like that, and I think that helps contribute to security. So overall, I would say security, maybe until we get a few more audits, I would for sure have to cut it a little bit lower, for sure. Just to a 13 until they can provingly show just a few of these different things. And I would say there are just some more things to be concerned about security-wise for now. As time does go on, as they do prove themselves, as they continue to just, if a rug pull is going to happen, it's going to be very fast, right? It's not like okay, we're going to rug pull you after a month. It's typically quick. So as time does go on, as they establish more credibility, legitimacy, as we do continue to see it develop, and as we do continue to see them put more effort in, come out with more aspects of the platform, as we do start to see what exactly they're going to do with some of these different wallets, as we start to truly see, just the growth of this thing, as well as more audits come out, that'll definitely boost the security. And this is like a temporary 13 out of 20. That's like a temporary 13 out of 20. But there are concerns. And we need to pay close attention to it. But I really like the idea. I really, really like the idea. This is one I'll pay attention to. I'll add it to my watch list for sure. Let's total this up. Let's see what this is. I'm curious. CEO is an AFL player, and that helps too. Like that. Yeah. You don't know if you're talking about. People only hear what they want to hear. So someone said you don't know what you're talking about if you're talking about a rug pull. That's not what I'm saying. Okay. What I'm saying is that there are inherent threats, no matter if you like it or if you don't. If a company has a control over a major portion of the token supply, there are inherent threats. Consider this. They could get hacked. Something could happen in which one of them gets hacked, a key gets lost to a wallet, something of that nature happens in which someone could breach it. There could be an issue like that arise where they have access to a lot of the total supply. It's not just rug pull, right? It's not like the owners are going to run off with the money. It's the overall accessibility to something like, or the possibility for something like that to happen. That's the threat there. Not that the guy who's doxxed and everyone knows who he is just going to run off with everyone's money as they're saying he's an AFL player. You know what I mean? That's not the concern. The concern is a security threat in terms of what could happen in the case of some type of breach of security or something of that nature. That's what I mean. I don't think they're going to, if they were going to rug pull, likely they wouldn't show their faces, especially if he's a well-known guy. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying if they implemented some type of drip function, so say even if it did get breached, even if some type of security threat did happen, then they wouldn't be able to pull it all out at once, and then, or whoever the CEO or them, they could say, hey, look guys, there was a breach of security, this is what's going on, we're trying to figure out a way to do this and that, but they can't take a lot out at once to rug the whole thing. That's my point. That's the security threat that I'm talking about, and that's I'm glad you guys called me out on that to make me have to clarify it. That's what I mean. Okay, there's an answer there. Someone said, Ricky Jackson, I'm very happy that there were intelligent questions, all been fully answered and bulletproof due to being fully doxed. The liquidity must be unlocked for major exchange deals and growth opportunity. I agree. I agree with you for sure. Okay. All right, cool. Ricky. So, okay, well, we have someone in the chat. Ricky is CEO's in the chat. Okay, Ricky. Question. Let me see. So, is there a possibility for there to be an implementation of a drip function within some of these larger wallets, marketing and things like that? Because realistically, you're not going to need 50%, 75% of the entire marketing wallet at once, right? Realistically, you'll need a small piece of the marketing wallet here and there to pay for advertising and things of that nature. So my question is for you, is there a way to implement some type of function in which there's a drip function or something of that nature to where there is no way that if there was a breach of security or anything like that, then there would be that kind of helps protect against that? Is there any way that's a possibility, just out of curiosity, or is that a plan for the future? That's my question. Because that's where my minor worry comes from with overall security. Let's see. Hopefully he answers that question. We'll give it a little second, because I feel like it's definitely something to consider, right? 20% of the total supply. That join the Telegram. I'm not able to join the Telegram. I'm not able to join the Telegram. I'm not on a thing. Let's see. Hopefully Ricky answers that question. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a little maybe me and Ricky can get on a call at some point. Maybe on the next stream. Maybe we can get on a call on the next stream, and he'll be able to. We'll do a little Q&A or something. All right, we'll give it a second. He will answer. Totally, you need to hear an AMA with him. Okay, cool. We'll give him a little bit of time. But with that, what we will go ahead and do is we'll jump into our live AMA. That is going to be the last. That is going to be the last crypto that we do go over today. Let's rank this thing real quick. Just for now, and then we'll see. So we got a 9 plus a 9. Remember, guys, our highest ranking ever was a 87%. So let's see what we got today. Plus 20, plus 15. 1 second. Let's see. 9 plus 9 plus 20 plus 25 is a 63. Okay. Yeah. That doesn't sound necessarily right. Hold on. Let's see. One more time. Let me know if Ricky responds so I can see that. 18 plus 20 plus 25 is 63 divided by 80, which puts that at a 78, which is right around 80%, where our average is usually 71%, 72%. So what I am looking forward to, one thing I will say is it's definitely nice to see that it is a bit higher. I think that's fair. I definitely think it's fair that sitting around an 80% is good. And then once we get a little bit maybe more answers on the security of everything, then maybe we can increase that score there. Maybe we can increase that score up a bit. Because I don't want to give a wrong ranking to these things. You know what I mean? Like if there are things that my questions can be answered, then I would for sure be able to adjust things. But just for now, 63 out of 80, I believe we said. Yeah, okay, which is 79%. Cool. Alrighty. Let's copy that. Boom. Boom. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, we're going to get this thing all set up. And then we're going to be set, guys. Let's go ahead and move this over here, and then we're going to change it to a 79%, which is great. That's a great ranking, especially on here. Our average is 71%, so it's way above average. Way above average. All right. Cool. Cool. Guys, leave Brian alone. If Brian doesn't like it, Brian doesn't have to like it. Who cares? Oh my God, Brian, be chill though, bro. Okay, guys, that's it. Okay, let's adjust our lineup here. Sportmon Go got a 79%. I actually think that puts him in 6th place. It does. It does put them tied at 6th. Tied. Let's go 6th. So yeah, they're tied in 6th place for all of the ones we've gone over. Again, like I said, a 79% is a great ranking on here. So yeah. Oh wait, Ricky did answer. Let me see. I might have missed it, but I don't see it. All right, cool. All right, Brian, stop spamming, dude. Or you're going to have to mute. You're going to get to mute, man. But, all right, guys, well, that is going to be about it for today's stream. It was an interesting stream. We had a lot of enthusiastic people in this thing. I would definitely say that Sportmon Go took the cake today. I would say that they definitely took the cake today. The idea is fantastic. I would just like to see a little bit of progress. You know, it's only 14 days in, so you can't really judge it too soon. But one thing that I will say, I do like the idea. It's one that I haven't really seen before. You know, I haven't really seen it like that within the crypto world. And I think that there's a lot of gold there. There's a lot of potential gold here. It just has to be executed right. And there's a few things just in terms of security that I 1,000,000% need to just get some answers. Hey, who knows? Maybe I'll shoot some messages towards their team, ask them myself, and then update you guys if I do get some answers here. What I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to jump into a few super chats because I don't want to miss any super chats. You guys know me. So we got a super chat from Rocket Rooney. Take Tiki Token.finance. Hold Tiki Earn BNB. Take a look into it, please. Rocket, we went over Tiki Token yesterday. Go check out the stream. Go let me know what you thought about Tiki Token. I had a few things about it that I liked and I didn't like. So definitely go check it out and let me know what you think about my, just what I thought about it overall. Let's jump to a few more super chats here. Thank you for reviewing Esco. Yeah, Sportmon Go looks great. There's just some things that need to be addressed. 1,000,000%. Another one from the homie, Rocket Rooney. We got Cedric MM. He calls me little guy, and I love him. Okay, shout out to Cedric MM. They are ready to answer questions in the Telegram call. I actually can't join the Telegram call on stream because I still haven't downloaded Telegram to my streaming computer. And then more from Rocky Rooney. So shout out to you talking about Tiki Token. So, let's see. So overall, guys, I think that's about it for today. We got one from Bung. I'm not sure, honestly, but it's about Purple Penguin. Brian P. One thing that I will say, Brian P. This is just a message to all people in my chat. If you have a crypto you like, the worst thing you can do is talk badly about the crypto I'm talking about at the moment in order to try to get me to look at the crypto you want me to check out. If that is what you're trying to do, I will 100% never ever look at the crypto that you want to see because we're all one, right? We're all one. And so trying to put something else down, trying to put another project down or other people down in order to boost yourself up will never be allowed on this stream ever. So that's that. Alrighty. Okay, so guys, that is going to be about it. Guys, that's going to be about it for the day. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat. Let me know right now if there's anything that you want to see. If there's any questions you have about me, about my life. Again, you guys know I'm an MMA fighter, and you guys like to ask me questions about that a lot. If there's anything you want me to know, any answers that you want for the next maybe 5 to 10 minutes, we're going to answer some questions, and then we're going to wrap this thing on up. I appreciate everyone who joined in. All right, let's see if there's anything in here. Big Sam, what did you put on the Big Sam, what was the super chat? I didn't see it. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Just do at Tyler Hill Investing and then let me know. You will not be disappointed. Esmon go. Yeah, I'll get in touch with the devs and I'll try to get a better idea about some of the other things. Jonathan, hey Jonathan, Eater, Jonathan, message me back on Discord. I sent you something important. Oh, Tosh, you honestly are getting late to the party a lot. I'm not gonna lie. You always join in and you're like, oh, I missed it. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, Tosh. Can you check out the charity wallet? They're taking out so much money and haven't been able to give it out for a reason. Are you talking about Esmon Go? Are you talking about Sportmon Go? Have they taken a lot out the charity wallet? I thought it was locked. I thought the charity wallet was locked. Let's see. Someone just told me I ignore their super chats. I don't know who it was. I was just talking about Big Sammy. It might not be showing them to me because you have a cuss word in your name. Just tell me in the chat what you said and I'll answer it. It's no problem. Oh, there we go. To check out Safe Gym. Oh wait, we checked out Sammy. We checked out Safe Gym already, homie. We checked them out already. Appreciate you looking at SGO. It's a game changer. No, I have not checked that. Or appreciate. I just answered two questions at once. No, I have not checked that one out. And then yeah, absolutely. No problem. Let's see. Let me do a quick muting real quick. I'm telling you guys, all the spamming gotta go. Any questions? Anything you guys want to know? Any relative questions other than telling me to look up a crypto? I will check it out. Please let me know what Wait, let's see. I'm just saying I disagree with your assessment of Sportmon Go. Possible security issues chart is so-so. So that's one thing I said. I think the idea is great. That's one thing I'm saying. I think the idea is fantastic. And I think having some great ideas is always important. But like I said, progress needs to be made. It's only 14 days in. They need to make a lot more progress. And I agree. There are security threats. I will never, even though I do have people in the chat who do like them, I'm not going to hide that. I think there are security threats. I think there's things that people that just need to be paid attention to, and I don't think it's a security threat in terms of that they will rug pull. That's not what I'm saying. But there are security risks. There's vulnerabilities and things that need to be paid attention to. When Sammy, we looked at it like number 2 or number 3. Live stream number 2 or 3. I remember it. Top 5. Man, I'm going to have to put that top 5 together. I know my top 5 right now. Probably Gorilla Diamond Token. I'm talking about what we've gone over on stream. Gorilla Diamond Token number 1. Number 2, probably Pink Panda. Number 3, I'm not sure. I know those are my top 2. I'm not 100% sure. Nope. Truck Killer, you're gone. Golly, peeps. Jeez. All right. When are you gonna do the video on XRP that you were supposed to do like a month ago? Yes, I was supposed to. It's just been like. It's just been kind of hard to get all the content out. If you haven't noticed, like I've been super busy. I've been out of town a lot. And so whenever I do my introductory videos where I really talk about a crypto for the first time, I like really putting together a good video. And I haven't had a lot of time to put together like a lot of research into one video and to plan it. It just hasn't really worked, but I'm going on vacation next week. When I get back to next week, I'm going ham. XRP, Matic, VeChain, all of them coming to the channel. I'm kind of sad Ricky didn't answer my question, though. You actually looked at... Okay, let's see. I was talking about Sportmon Go's charity wallet. It's supposed to be for impoverished kid, not celebs. How is that okay? Are you sure that's not the marketing wallet? All these Rise tokens are out of control. Agreed. You totally need to talk with Ricky. Maybe have an AMA live on YouTube would be insane. Maybe we'll talk. Maybe I'll get in touch with them. Talk about, hey, Tiki Tom, what's up, dude? What's up, homie? Tiki Tom in the building. Shout out to Tiki Tom. I love this dude. All right. Usually calm. Can you give a TA about the market? John Joe. Yeah. I have a he answered your question. I didn't see the answer to the question. John Joe. Well, what's up, dude? I'm not stressing, John Joe. I'm still not stressed out. Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, Nathan Brendan Master said, you missed my super chat, and is anyone going to talk about the Cat Girl Hub exchange? I didn't even know what that was. I haven't even heard of that one. But what was the super chat? I'm sorry I missed it. There's just so many chats going through. And the thing about super chats is they don't have an area where it just saves them. Top Tyler, we are still getting fudded from people who missed a pre-sale a few weeks ago. Okay. Did you hear about Bonfire? They talked with Chainlink, and I think it will get very big. Whoa, that's big for Bonfire. Cool. All your concerns will be sorted. Sick. Cool. Hey, that's what we like to see. Maybe we'll revisit. Shout out to you, Tiki Tom. You guys don't think I actually notice people in the chat. I remember you. Like, if I talk to you a few times in chat, I'm not going to forget who you are. 2,060 BNB gone from the charity wallet, and contract just specifically says charity. Is that true? Is that true, guys? Has there been stuff coming out of the charity wallet? Just out of curiosity. I'll check it myself. Oh, sweet. Gemspree is sponsored. Bought that a little while ago. Yeah. Gemspree. Dude, I use Gemspree every day. Ricky invested 500K out of his own pocket. Shout out to him. What happened to Harmony One? I never got into Harmony One. Like, I looked at it, but it was just hard for me to get into it. I'm not going to lie. It was hard for me to get excited. I don't know why. No. Exclamation point. I mean, I'll look at the wallet myself. Just to find out. It's FUD. Okay. You actually looked at Little Ugly Duck a few days back. What do you think about them now? They've gotten a new website and the dev is docs. I actually have not looked at them yet, so I will have to check it out. Yeah, don't forget to like. Gosh dang it. Oh, guys, we're almost at 200 likes. Yo, drop another 26 likes. We need another 26 likes before we shut this thing off. There's 156 of you in here, and I know 26 of you who hear this annoying tapping right now haven't smashed that like button. So go ahead and do that. If you support Sportmon Go, if you've done anything like that, definitely let me know. Go ahead and smash that like button. Nathan said my super chat was about Everrise and Baby Doge. Well, we've gone over both of them. We went over Everrise today, and then we did Baby Doge yesterday or the day before. Whatever happened to Dexia Protocol? We just never really had people, like, more people who really wanted to see it. You know, I leave it up to the chat. I always leave it up to the chat. When is the fight? My fight is supposed to be September 25th in Biloxi, Mississippi. That's what we're expecting right now, but no one knows. I had a few guys I wanted to fight. All of them are busy right now, so I'm trying to find someone to fight right now. I'm number 3 in Louisiana, so I'm looking for somebody in the top 3. I'm number 20 in the south of the United States, like right across the middle, the south, all the south, Texas, Louisiana. Like, I'm number 23, 24. So I'm trying to find somebody in the top 20, the top 15, so I can work my way up the rankings. Of course, I want to be number 1 in the country, so I definitely have to. I want to fight up. I want to fight some better people. So I got to find someone to fight for September 25th. There's one guy, some kid, last name Hamilton, but he has the same nickname as me, and so we're supposed to fight for that. Yeah. So yeah, I can verify what the other guy said. Contract definitely shows charity. Okay. I remember you said you would look at Dexia Protocol on your own time. Okay. If I said that, then I definitely need to. I need to hold true to my word. So okay, I'll look at it. Yusuf, join in my stream tomorrow and ask me about it, and I'll check it out whenever I get off of here. Would you ever consider partnering with Hyperize and putting out some content? Oh, maybe. I'm open to it. I'm open to anything. I'm open to anything. No, Yusuf, it's okay, homie. Yusuf, you've been in here a long time. I'll check in tomorrow and I'll let you know. Would you be interested in fighting Jake Paul? I would literally knock Jake Paul into another realm of consciousness. He would 1,000,000%. Like, Jake Paul would have absolutely no chance. I promise. I genuinely promise. I'd be willing to bet my entire YouTube channel on it. I literally want to get so big on YouTube that I can fight him one day. Just so I can, like, that's easy bread. Will you come back to Everrise and give it a rating? If they grow. If they keep developing it and growing, maybe. Right now, you trust me, you don't want me to rank it. It's just too new. There's too many things about it. All right, let's see. We are burning tokens. The other wallet is locked. We need to burn before the exchange. Okay. I'll look into the charity wallet and everything. If there is a lot of money coming out that charity wallet, I'll ask about it. AMA with Ricky. I want to see that in the future. Dude, D-Thorn Vlogs, I'm telling you, I smack him. I smack him right in the face. Guys, we need 2 more likes. For the 2 of you who just joined in, like that thing. 200 likes is an absolute must. All right, let's see. Alrighty, let's see. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions that you guys have? Definitely let me know, and then we're gonna go over it. Where you support mine go? No, Bastov, I need to fight. Fighting is in my blood, dude. It's in my blood, bro. Alright. Any more questions? Any more things that you guys want to know? Definitely let me know, and then we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'll give it a few more seconds, and then yeah, if there's anything you want to know, let me know. Okay, the name. Fair enough. Can you check Moonrise? Maybe we'll go for Moonrise. Hey, Zor, don't try to bribe me. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I think that is gonna... Oh, wait. Was no disrespect to your channel or anything. You're doing great. Apologize if I was spamming. Won't happen again. Keep up the good work. Shout out to Brian P. That was a very mature thing. Shout out to Brian P. No issue, dude. No issue, man. I understand. I understand that people are going to have their own opinions, and I appreciate that. I think everyone's opinion is welcome here. So shout out to you for that. That was fantastic. I think it was mentioned that the charity wallet is needed for Fiat. Oh, again, big celebs don't ask for money themselves. They ask for their chosen charities that have donations. So need fiat to give. Okay, I think when it comes to that charity wallet, whatever the FUD is, it just needs to be addressed by the doc or the devs. That's what's important. They just need to address it and let people know what's going on with that. But guys, I think that's about it for today. That's episode number 14. I would say our biggest winner of the day for sure, Sportmon Go. That one has the most potential, I think, just personally, just in my opinion. I think the idea is fantastic, but there is a lot of progress that needs to be made, and there's some answering that needs to be done. There is some FUD that needs to be addressed, and I think once they do address all of that, then I think there's definitely a lot of potential. But until then, just of course be careful in this market, guys. There's so many scams, so many rug pulls, so many bad things that happen in this market, and so just be careful with your money. Don't put crazy amounts of money in this that you're scared to lose, because likely you will end up losing it eventually if you just put crazy amounts into every single trade. So with that being said, guys, that is going to be it. That is going to be episode number 14 of Gem Finders. If you're here at the very end and you still haven't liked that thing, smash that like button, guys. Dang it. Let's go ahead and let's get this spread. As soon as I do post this, it is going to go everywhere. If you do like it, we're going to get more people who are going to be able to see this. We'll get more people on every one, and then hopefully we'll find some hidden gems amongst this thing. I know we've found some projects on this show, podcast, series type of thing that have actually grown 300%, 400%, 500%. And so it's definitely a good one. I'm definitely excited to keep looking, and I appreciate you guys for joining in. But with that, guys, that is going to be about it. You guys know the drill. I will be posting tomorrow morning, and then I will be live for another episode of Gem Finders tomorrow at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope to see you all there. Tosh, show up on time next time. Gosh dang it. And then shout out to my boy Tiki Tom again. Mitch Miller, I love the support. Thank you. And shout out to Azor. Shout out to 7KFVR. Shout out to Alfred. Let's see. Shout out to Saad Bahati. Shout out to Jonjo. Yes, Jonjo, I think so. Shout out to Mataz Ambrazahites. Shout out to Tito Smiles, who's always in this thing. Shout out to you for always joining in. Shout out to Jake Anderson. Shout out to Bullish Bradley. Who else we got in here? Today? Shout out to Calm. Who else we got in here? Isaac Lopez. Thanks for reviewing again, bro. Can't wait to look forward to it. Don't listen to people who don't know what they're talking about. It's best for us to get in touch with Ricky. I bet for sure. So shout out to Isaac for that chat there again. And anyone who did super chat me, I do appreciate all of the donations. You guys make me be able to operate. You guys keep me in operations. You keep the lights on. You keep the food on the table. And so I appreciate it. Shout out to Brian P. Shout out to Tiki Tom. And shout out to everyone.